Now a TMJ4 exclusive, we continue our one-on-one interview with the new Badgers football coach, Paul Chryst.
Chryst tells us about his wife and his children. Jessie Garcia reports.
Being a coach's wife is not easy, so how has Paul Chryst done falling into that role?
She's asking herself the same thing. Like, I didn't sign up for this. No, it's, you know, it's, she's been great. I think she's stayed true to who she is, and the thing I appreciate more than anything is she was always, you know, mom first.
Paul walked us around the Camp Randall neighborhood where he grew up. At the age of 14, his family moved to Platteville, where he met Robin.
My locker was probably 4 or 5 down from her, but I wasn't a real, I didn't have my eyes open first couple of years. It was like the junior prom, so I was trying to find a date. So I was going through the yearbook. I was an idiot.
You literally went through the yearbook?
Yeah.
To find your prom date?
Yeah, and then I was like, and I thought about her, but word was she had a boyfriend, so she was off the list.
Before they married, Paul told Robin he wanted to follow in his dad's footsteps and become a coach. But George Chryst only had a few coaching stops.
And she thought, you know, my dad, we lived in Madison, we moved to Platteville, and then that was it. She's like, yeah, I could do that, you know, and then I guess we had a little bit more travel than they had.
Meanwhile, Paul and Robin moved 13 times for his career, from West Virginia to Saskatchewan and more, which is why coming home means so much to them.
Being back by family is pretty neat.
They love Wisconsin, even the weather, and always kept a cabin up north. As for their 3 kids, the 2 girls, Katie and JoJo, will stay in college at Pittsburgh. But the Chryst son had the idea of coming to Madison for school long ago.
Before all this happened, Danny had applied to Wisconsin, and he got accepted, so he's planning on coming here. Although I kind of wonder, now that mom and dad are coming here, he's like, wait a second, I'm going to change my plans a little bit. But.
And of all of his roles in life, being a husband and a father sit at the top of the list.
You know, coaching, I feel real fortunate. You know, it's what I do, and yet you hope that you're defined by who you are as those things, you know, as a father, a husband, friend.
The last 2 coaches at the UW left for other schools. But Paul Chryst says this has always been his dream job. In Madison, Jessie Garcia, today's TMJ4.
And we'll continue telling this story on Wisconsin Tonight. Chryst will tell us about the bond he had with his late father, who was a legendary coach in his own right. If you want to see the first installment, where Chryst talks about sneaking into the stadium as a kid, go to our website, TMJ4.com. I'm glad Jessie got to put those stories together for us.
Yeah.
Coming